Yeah, let's go.
Round number 1, track number 1 starts with this track. Time's up. Sorry, I muted the music for a second there. I was meant to mute myself. The correct answer for this one is Lemmings, and the name of the track is 10 Lemmings. Also known as 10 Green Bottles. There's also a list here of other music that it plays in the track. It's not just 10 Green Bottles. Here Comes the Bride. Yeah, yeah. And I think there's also the funeral march in there, perhaps, as well. 10 Lemmings, Lemmings was guessed by many players, and 10 Lemmings was decently guessed here too. Itsy Bitsy Spider. I've also got Incy Wincy Spider.
I think it's Incy Wincy Spider in the UK.
Okay.
Itsy Bitsy in America.
I'm actually wondering what we say now. In the Incy Wincy Spider. Incy. I think we say Incy Wincy as well. Australians, let me know. I'm now like affected by looking at the answer. Incy Wincy Spider.
Yeah. Incy Wincy Spider is what we say.
Wincy. Neither word took off. They're like the modern day, the memes of the time, and they all failed, and no one uses either Incy or Wincy anymore. It's Incy Wincy. Yeah, it's Incy Wincy here too.
Just do a poll. Which one's better?
Incy Wincy or
someone
Incy Wincy?
Make it happen.
They're
very important information.
I can't do a poll at the moment. It won't let me type in the chat. All right.
No.
Okay. So I don't think it's Tim.
I don't. This is I actually don't know. I actually don't know what number thing it is.
I don't think it is.
I don't hear that.
Tim ones are for original compositions.
Yeah. What's the other one? It's like there's another. It's just there's like the Tim ones, and there's another thing. It's like just Lemming one. I don't remember.
There's one track called something like that, Lemming one or whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Points have been updated, and the chaser will appear on the board.
I didn't hear that. The bride. Here Comes the Bride. I heard Funeral March.
I heard
that.
So it goes back to back. So it starts with a funeral march, and then it goes like that's Here Comes the Bride right after. Yeah.
I thought they just went back into this one. It said 10 Green Balls, so maybe I just didn't listen to it properly.
Yeah. All right, let's continue on track 2. Time's up. Car commercial music.
It really does.
Lethal League Blaze. The name of the track is Nasty Lovers. Lethal League Blaze was guessed by just a select group of players here. And Nasty Lovers was not that well guessed. It's a decent track though. I enjoyed it.
It's good, but it really doesn't sound like anything else from this game. I can see why it wasn't guessed very well.
Points updated. The chaser moves across too. Okay. Next up is a quick round. The track will only play for a fraction of a second. I'll play it 3 times so you get a good listen. See if you can work out what it is just off that information alone. Here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now. Oops. All right, time is up. Too easy, apparently. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. I'll just check for long plays before I do. Nope, okay. You can almost see a fireman in the background of this track. Mega Man was guessed by many players, of course. And Gutsman was well guessed too. Better stop that track. Let's see. Did I get all the Gutsman?
That means there's a chance this gets turned back into
There's a chance.
its devil form.
Yeah.
I don't think the Wily Wars version of this one is that bad.
Yeah, I think the Wily Wars in general is not that bad, but I think it's the nostalgia slap in the face kind of thing. All right, let's continue on. Track number 4. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Star Fox 64 or Lilac Wars, and the name of the track is Star Wolf's theme. Star Fox 64 was guessed by many players. Star Wolf was also well guessed. That one stage where Fox and Wolf fight, the first one. And can't let you do that, Star Fox. This plays at every Star Wolf encounter. All right. Okay, I think I got everything. Points have been updated. The chaser moves across 2 spaces. Well done. There we go. We have one more track to go in round number 1. Let's listen. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Doom 2, and the name of the track is The Healer Stalks. There's additional information for this one as well. Plays in map 2, Underhalls, map 11, Circle of Death, and map 17, Tenements. So we'll see if anyone put that, which they did. Doom 2 was decently guessed. Healer Stalks, most common answer. I saw some map 2, level 2 Underhalls in there. Okay, I think that's everything. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2. All right. Perfect round from the detective. Well done. We'll need to find out who can match it. Schuster, are you able to play in the final chase today?
For some reason now, whenever I hear Schuster's name, I think of the mountain trail, the beginning of the mountain trail from Sea of Stars. I don't know why. It's just because I've been like listening to it recently, and she's just made it. So every time I hear it, I'm like do 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 do.
Did we get? Yes, I'll play. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Schuster. Let's set up now round number 2.
Detective chooses theme tunes for each player. That'd be good actually. Should do that. Bit of a too much power, I think.
You
I'd
don't
have
even
for
have a
that.
say in it.
Yeah, they don't have a say.
All right, let's get started. Round number 2, track number 1. Time's up. Not bad. It's a pretty good track, actually. The correct answer for this one is Quartet, and the name of the track is Sky. Quartet was guessed by just a select. No, it's a bit more than a select group. Sky was a bit tougher. Just double checking these answers. Okay. Points have been updated. The chaser will appear on the board.
It's a cool micro. I remember when this was bit before I'd listened to it. I'm like, oh god, what is this? What is this that Dio's put in? But it's really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I thought it was just there for the sake of filling in the gap on the Q section of the
The cue, yeah.
thing, but no, it's actually pretty good. All right, let's continue on. Track number 2. All right, time's up. definitely a different kind of start than the original, but it's still pretty good. I think what I like about Contest of Aeons is that part at the beginning where the second theme comes out of the first theme. Like there's this part where they're kind of overlapping each other at the same time, and then it like one escapes the other, if you know what I mean. It's kind of cool sound wise. All right. Dissidia duodecim, or not essential, Dissidia is sufficient, was guessed by fair few players. Not NT. Contest of Aeons was decently guessed because some people went for FF10. Yep, I think I've got everything. Points have been updated. And the chase will move across 2 spaces.
I didn't mean to not respond to your comment on the track. I'm not very familiar with. I'm assuming you're talking about the original.
Yeah.
Contest of Aeons.
Yeah.
I'm not that familiar with that song.
It starts with the Hymn of the Faith kind of theme.
Yeah.
And then
I hear that.
Turns into its own thing later on. It's a very good track.
That's cool.
All right, let's continue on. Next up is Very Hard. Let's jump in. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Axiom Verge, and the name of the track is Trace Rising, which is the boss theme. Axiom Verge was guessed by many players, and Trace Rising was well guessed. And there was 1 or 2 boss answers as well. Trace Rising. Okay. Points updated. Very good. Chase moves across 2. And I wonder if Axiom Verge will make a full recovery from its shadow summoning.
Definitely is distinct. Definitely has a distinct sound.
At least we know it can rely on this track to not keep it in the abyss permanently. All right, let's continue on. Next track. that concludes the long play. It is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and the name of the track is Big Top Bop. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser moved across 2 spaces. I think this is a great track. I was glad
Yeah,
it was long played as well.
this is such a wild track to be
Yeah.
in this game. It's so like out there for a Donkey. Well, I don't know because Tropical Freeze in general has a really good soundtrack, but like this is just so like I don't know, so different to what I would expect.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is probably one of the best soundtracks in the chase. I'm going to throw that out there. I think it's a little bit. I think it's no, not a little bit. I think it's straight up underappreciated. Um, it took it. I'm still in the process of like uh, getting understanding it because I tend to just get locked in on just a few tracks and can't. I don't want to move on from them, if you know what I mean. Big Top Pop
Yeah,
was one of them. There's another track like this, boss track that I really like too. I can't remember. Punch Bowl, that's it.
Punchbowl, yeah.
Um, and then yeah, there's a whole bunch of other just regular tracks that are really good. There's so much. There's almost too much in the OST to choose from. It's
Yeah.
quite a big OST. Definitely, there is definitely something in Tropical Freeze that you would like if you don't already have a track that you recognize.
Mhm.
Um, let's continue on. Just got to disable the go. Last track of round number 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Toho 10, and the name of the track is The Gensokyo the Gods Loved. I can bring up the additional information up on screen here. It is the third stage theme, which I already marked off. A quick double check on the answers here. Not boss 3. Alright, I think I've got everything. Points have been updated, and the chaser will move across 2 spaces, finishing the round. And we shall find out now who our second player into the final chase will be. The threshold drops by 1, so you need a score of 7 or better. I think I already said that, so I'm kind of just talking to myself at this point. Huntmaster, are you able to play in the final chase today? Let's do it. Awesome. Yep. Oh, good.
Yeah, I think it's the Gensokyo, not Gen.
Of
First
course it
people
would
were
be. Yeah.
like screaming at you in the chat for that.
The Gen Sokyo, the gods loved.
No, the Gensokyo the Jods loved.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, keep it
How
consistent.
silly of me. All right, let's let's set up for round number 3. Dun, dun. And for some reason, I didn't really associate it strongly as a Japanese word. I don't know why. It's so obviously a Japanese word, but I wasn't thinking like that. Okay. Let's see. I think it's also because. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Where are my numbers? Oh, we're all good. Let's begin round number 3. Time's up. The correct answer for this one, was Phantasy Star Online, and the name of the track is From Seeing the Rough Wave. Phantasy Star Online was guessed by. Well, it started off as a select group of players, but then it picked up a little bit. Not too bad. It's in with a chance. From Seeing the Rough Wave. Okay, possibly. It's very scattered answers. Interesting. Any context on this? Is Boss 2 the Leviathan? Okay. We'll definitely check because this is going to be on the edges of some kind of threshold. Okay. Oh, almost missed the very first answer because they abbreviated. Oh, missed that other abbreviation too. And that one. Okay. Sorry, Chaser, you're a detective. Your answer not on screen properly. I'll fix that up. And there we go. Okay. Good stuff. Track number 2. Time's up. Sorry, Simon, I can't find your answer in the previous round to fix it up. I'll have to have a closer look in a bit. Pokemon Black 2, White 2 was the correct answer for that, with Battle Gets Us as the track. Pokemon Black White 2 was guessed by many players, and Battle Gets Us was also well guessed here too. Battle Neo Team Plasma Leader.
Probably right. I haven't played this game. Yep.
Yes. Okay. I haven't played Black White 2. I have played Black White 1. And I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that N is harder than Gettys. And even though this has nothing to do with N, I always laugh that N has a Vanillux. It's just like you can't stop me. I'm the ultimate trainer. Go, ice cream Pokemon. It's so ridiculous. I love it. And you know what's funny? I had a Vanillux as well, so it's like it's hard.
Oh my god.
Oh man, is Vanillux's what is it? Shiny form like chocolate? Please tell me it is. Please tell me the Vanillux shiny form is like chocolate.
Vanillux shiny is, where is it? Oh no, it's just like a purple.
Absolute missed opportunity there.
And it's not even the ice cream part doesn't change color. It's just the cone changes to like a blue color, a purple color. So.
That's sad. Yeah, what a great Pokemon. All right. No, I legit think like the ones that people hated from Gen 5, I had them both in my team. Garbodor,
Vanillux. Garbodor.
The garbage Pokemon. He's like a trash. He's a trash pile.
Oh, the yeah. Jesus Christ.
Trubbish. Trubbish is adorable.
I remember like Girder and what the hell's the other name? I played Black and White a while.
No, I don't like. No, I'm not. Those ones are dumb.
Sock. What's this guy's name?
Chandelure is obviously legitimately good. Conkeldurr. Nah, those are dumb.
Conkeldurr. Oh, I hate Pokemon, man. Oh man.
Yeah. I'll make a Gen 5 tier list.
Oh, you should.
Yeah. Anyway.
See you in 3 years.
Sample round coming up next. The track won't start from the beginning. It will start somewhere else within the track and play for about 5 seconds. See if you can work out what it is just off the sample alone. As I just set this up for us now. All right, here we go. Good luck. Our correct answers come through. 30-second timer starts now. Time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. A long play request. concludes the long play. For that sample, it is Kirby 64, and the name of the track is Aquastar. Kirby 64 was guessed by many players. Aquastar was decently guessed here. I do have some contextual guesses, however, so let's go through them. Sea Star, first water stage.
Yeah, I think this is the sea stage.
Okay.
Or the sea area.
Yep. Snow Ripple Fields, Float Islands, Stage 1, 2, Stage 3, 1. Nah, Float, I don't think it's any of these. Use disputes. I'm going to give Simna that +1 in a moment, which means that, what was that game? PSO, was it?
It was the first track around 3, then yeah.
Yeah, is a +1 boost. Okay. And I'll do that now. Okay, I don't think I moved you, Detective, so I'll do that now. And we shall continue on. Track number 4. All right, that concludes the long play for Atelier S. Did we establish this? Eska and Logi?
I think
Atelier
it'd be
Eska and Logi.
because eschatology.
Yeah. uh, Atelier, Eska, and Logi for the game, and Fulcrum for the track was well guessed. This is unique. Actually, the notes are Toho-esque, but not in the bad way.
Wow.
Plays in unique monster battles and battle events, composer notes. This battle BGM has a fairly standard beat, yet feels more lively than usual. Guitar and bass were played by Danny, featuring an elegant solo section. Achiwa. All right. I think I can update those points. And soft G and low G.
Yeah, it's funny that it's slated after Kirby 64. I always think this sounds like Heavy Lobster,
All right,
or
okay.
at least that beginning part. The dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's pretty basic, but yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's kind of funny.
All right, let's just switch that information back around. And we go. I fixed up your score as well, by the way. My Tate, it's +1 boost for Kirby 64. We have one more track to go in round number 3. Let's go. Oh, banger. All right, so we've got a bot death. I just need
What?
to
Oh,
restart the bot. Don't spoil the answer in the chat. 1 second. I was wondering why everyone wasn't rushing to answer their favorite track of all time just then. I'm not. I like this track. I actually legitimately like this track. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
She's got a vibe. All right, let's just get our bot up and running again. Oh, I get to listen to it a third time, maybe a fourth.
Oh,
Okay, how are we running? Don't answer just yet. Ooh, that's strange. I've just restarted the bot and it is still not working. Maybe it's like a Twitch connection issue, like a regional problem, like we had that one time.
mm.
So we might have to wait a second. Yeah, this might be more to do with Twitch than it is to do with the bot, I suspect. Let's try reloading. There we go. Let me just connect up to you, detective. All right, cool. Let's run it again. Send your answers through now. Actually, can someone just send an answer through because I haven't got anything yet? Okay, cool. We're working. Let's go. All right, that should be enough time for everyone to send their answers through. Time is up. The correct answer for this one is Anticipation, and the name of the track is Grey Puzzle. Anticipation was guessed by a fair few players, and Grey Puzzle was decently guessed here too. Estia says it's not an accurate name for the track. I'd like to know what, maybe the colouring is slightly off or something.
Actually, the NES didn't have gray in its color palette. Just kidding. That's
Anticipation
true.
Grey Puzzle, which actually should be called Feature Square. Interesting, because my tape put when you step on a square that does wacky stuff. Let me know about that answer.
I wonder what David Wise was thinking when he was writing this track.
No, it's good.
That one triangle wave, like it doesn't change ever.
Nah, that's part of it.
It's
part
constant.
of it. Nah, you got
It's so
to.
weird.
Don't
Like,
see
why,
the
why,
problem.
why
The reason why you're struggling is you just got to accept what it is, not what it isn't.
Just can't comprehend. Swirls of wine, like
yeah.
Copy of Anticipation sitting on the table.
Grey Sludge, my favorite kind of track.
I love the term brain sludge now. I like this. The new Chase staple.
Yeah. Then sure. Okay, cool. Points have been updated. The chaser moves across 2 spaces.
So what are you gonna do with this points situation?
We're just gonna run it from the round before the death. To save ourselves some time. So that means that I'm also going to make it so that the threshold was 3 or higher with scores from the last round. Let me just update the points. Not that it really matters that much, but there you go. Okay, so just need to.
Maite has a dispute.
What?
I don't know which dispute Maite is talking about.
Dispute. How can you dispute? You got it right. What are you talking about?
First, I guess something else in the round. I don't know. What dispute, Maite? Tell us. Enlighten us. I go to bed and that'll be playing, like whirling around my head.
Do you know what song got? What was the one that got stuck? Presenting VVV was stuck in my head for like 3 days after.
Really?
After, yeah,
Wow.
it really got stuck in my head.
What part of it? Just like the.
No, just the whole thing, like the whole bit.
Oh wow. 3 days. It's crazy.
Sorry, it's a little bit tricky to do this, so bear with me. I'm gonna try and do a mashup with Grey Puzzle. I think it could really be the good base of something else.
I don't know how Rave DJ would handle that.
Yeah. Um, dun, dun, dun. This is so scuffed how I'm doing this. Okay. 2, 2. It's pretty open. Go. 8. Who is 8? I'm not sure if this person is grayed out or not, but Electric Fortune, are you able to play in the final chase today? Grayed out. Dun, 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 dun. got grey in my head.
God.
Sure, awesome. That's going to be rough to work out how to do that. So I'll have to fix that up later. Okay, let's continue on in the meantime. Don't worry about me. I'll try and fix it while other tracks are playing. Always inconvenient when a bot dies, like at that kind of timing. Never dies at the beginning of a round. All right, let's go. Round number 4. Resend your answers. There's been another bot death, so if you could send it through now, thanks. The long play was refunded for that one. It looks like it hadn't fully recovered from whatever happened previously, but it looks like it might be okay now. The correct answer for this one, I'm going to presume you're correct with this one, Detective. It is Wind Waker, and the name of the track is Tidal. Wind Waker was guessed by many players, and Tidal was guessed by many players here as well. Let me just see if I can see your name on here.
I did send it through again. I don't know if I sent it through too early or something.
Oh no, I gotcha. I just hadn't connected up to you yet when I reloaded the bot. What is it? I've also got the answer of credits, which I think might be
Yes,
correct. Yep.
the credits theme is basically an extended version of this,
Okay.
and it's also way better. I kind of wish that it was the credits theme instead of this one, to be honest,
Fair enough.
because
We can look into
it
it.
goes like basically the strings part at the end of the loop kind of just keeps going into a new section. It's really good.
Okay.
It's SDR is literally the same song for the first minute.
All right. We are good. Let's continue on. Track 2. That concludes the long play there for a high fiber Japanese Empire serial. And the name of the track is Elegy for Old Identities and Nostalgia. Serial Game was guessed by many players, and Elegies was well guessed here too. Credits ending. Yeah, just need to check those ones. I was quite generous with the G and the T on this one.
Yeah, it plays at the end, says Luco.
Okay.
Not my serial game. That's Age of Empires. Great comment leak.
Yeah, nice. For those who can't see it, the square is a bowl, and the thing in the middle is a spoon.
Oh my god, that's what that is.
Yeah, and the little sticks are like the
Jesus
little
Christ.
bits of
I
the
never
cereal.
put that together. I thought had a completely different. I was looking 2D view,
Yeah,
like the side on. Oh god.
yeah, and like I guess the red is the mouth. Maybe that's what that represents. It's like the person's mouth on the bowl. I don't know. Isn't this meant to be like a political message or something? I didn't even. It's way too avant-garde for me.
I remember there was.
I
I'm
just
pretty
wanted
sure
to
there's
eat
like a big
cereal.
wall of text in this game somewhere.
Yeah, it's a
I
short
don't know
essay
anything
like
about
thing.
what it says.
Someone link me this. I want to experience a high five or a Japanese Empire cereal.
You should do a 5-minute stream of this game.
Yeah.
Play the game and then extend stream.
All right. Let's.
Also, if I had to give Zodge a theme, it would probably be this. It's like the most Zodge track I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Where did
just
he even find it?
completely.
How did he even know about it? I want to know. I'm gonna have to ask.
I think Zodge is a fan of Melos Hantani, because they did Stephanie as well.
All right.
And I think this track's on one of their albums on Bandcamp, and I don't know if Zodge found this song first or the game first, but that's probably why.
I have to do something other than just click on a link. Nah, they can't be bothered then. It's not worth it. All right. The effort will, if it's apparently only 5 minutes long, then I'm not going to spend more than 5 minutes to play a 5-minute game. Let's continue on. Next track. I refunded the long play for that one because I saw it quite late, and it's not very long anyway. The correct answer for this one is The Oath in Felghana, or East 3, and the name of the track is Beasts as Black as Night. East 3 was guessed by quite a few players. Beasts as Black as Night, not too bad. Yeah, Battle Against Matador, Raven, Beast, Dog Battle, Mustache Girl Fight, Boss Fight. I'm not sure. I didn't have context for it.
I'm pretty sure a Mustache Girl fight would be a Hat in Time answer.
Meanwhile, my long play still unrefunded. What? There you go. I'm going to leave it to a dispute. Points have been updated. The chaser moves across 2 spaces. Okay, next track. All right, that concludes the long play for Sonic Frontiers, and the name of the track is Kronos Island Fourth Movement. Very close there, Detective, with your guess.
Ah,
Sonic Frontiers was
God damn it.
well guessed. Kronos Fourth Movement was guessed by true fans, and we've got some more fake answers here, such as Final Island Movement 4. Is it correct? It's only track 27.
Not Final Island.
Okay. All right, in that case, I don't think anyone else got it correct, so points updated. The chaser moving across the space.
I had no idea what to even guess at the beginning, and I sort of like remembered that these Chronos tracks have very like somber piano sounding things. I think some of them do, at least. I don't know if all of them do. And I just threw out a number. I know there's like 6 of them. It's like
Yeah,
threw a number. I can't believe how close. Oh god.
Nice
Oh well.
guess. All right, let's continue on. Last track, it is Hail Mary, something that we haven't heard from in a long time. Prages at the ready, and off we go. Time's up. All right, the correct answer for this one is Devil May Cry 3, and the name of the track is Battle 1, Battle Music 1. Devil May Cry 3 was guessed by many players. Is Shooty HG a staple of the Devil May Cry vocal tracks? And Crazy Chocobo as well, of course, don't forget. And Taste the Blood, apparently. Seems like
Yep.
it is the name of the track. All right. Just double check these. One of the better tracks that gets his kind of tone done really well. Like they've got like a filter running through it. I mean, he always has that kind of filter, but this one in particular gets the volume just right. I feel it's like a palatable death metal. It's like the gateway, the gateway drug to death metal. All right, I think I got everything here. Points have been updated. And the chaser will move across 2 spaces. Okay. And let's see. Very much a begging for mercy dispute, but can you check Chase General? If you forgive my mistake, I'm eligible. How did you manage so many disputes today, Maite? Alright, let's see. Okay, sure. I'll give you that. All right, +1 for Frontiers. Let's finalize that round. God, what round does it actually think it is now? I think it still thinks it's round 1. Yeah, would it be? Yep, it certainly is. Yep, okay. So anyone with a score of 4 or better. Maite, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Wow. That's quite incredible. What if you just said no? Just after all that.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm fine. He said sure in all caps.
Awesome. Then we shall combine our team here of Schuster, Huntmaster, Electric Fortune, and Maite. If you'd like to join us in the chat, we can get started on the final chase. I cannot, for the life of me, get Electric Fortune to appear as the third player. Anyway, let's move on.
The odds of them.
Low. Pretty low. It's like a
Yeah,
low
really
zero.
low.
2.7%.
Oh, nice. Better than I expected. I was expecting less than 1% on that. So, actually, what did I score that chase? Okay, so 2, 4, 6.
That was
8.
completely and utterly not the track League Blaze needed.
Oh yeah,
At all.
definitely
Oh
not.
my god. It was super
9, 11.
God.
Alright, BRB, you're gonna go to the bathroom.
14, 16. 17 points, not bad today. I've done a lot worse, a lot more often. Seems we've got a pretty strong team today, and Maite.
And we don't know that.
I
Could be
do.
the missing piece.
I mean, you know pretty much everything I know.
Oh,
That's the
No,
problem.
that's not true. I'll give you some. Most of the time. I don't feel confident anymore. Listen, the ones I haven't learned.
All I'm saying is, you take Toho spin off, I take mainline. If you know 3,
I don't
go
know.
for it.
I don't know 10.5.
I don't know 10.5 or 15.5 well enough. But
Well, then
then
we'll suffer together on 10.5, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm going to test if this works.
Nia.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Usually the humming or something.
Oh no, that was just me seeing if my soundboard works.
Okay. It was.
I don't know if it did because I did press the button.
I heard something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, it was Bradley Walsh saying Nian.
Ah, that makes sense.
all right. After finally getting Electric Fortune to appear as the third player, we can move on.
Oh, because the bot death.
Yeah, the bot death, and then I just have to keep pressing reroll until it landed on you. But there was a lot of people that it was selecting between, so and then I kept clicking past you by accident and so on. So, all right, who would you like to be, everyone?
I'd like to be that bubble bobble creature.
Okay.
Creature.
Creature.
The specimen.
I'll be Toby Fox himself, aka the Undertale dog.
Yo.
Oh, hang on. What? OBS is not responding. Oh, there we go. Undertale dog was electric, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Annoying dog, it says.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think
It
that
is known as the
is
annoying
its
dog
canonical
game.
name.
And I think the Bubble character is called Bob.
There
Oh.
are two, aren't there?
All
What's
right.
the other one called?
Oh wait, no, that's just the one.
Bub.
Bob's. Bub.
Next.
I'll be the messenger video game. The Messenger.
Okay.
True.
Ninja. All right. And lastly, Maite.
Could I be the barrel that Belmont's on top of?
No.
What?
There's
I
no
thought that.
such
I thought that for a second. I thought you could pick the barrel.
I really wanted to pick the barrel. In that case, I've got to think of something because I've been waiting for this for a while. Right. Who hasn't been picked? You know what? Screw it, I'll just be the Tetris T piece that seems to run the wrong way.
Okay.
Couldn't you put Miles Edgeworth's sprite from Investigations in here?
I've genuinely thought of that, and I was like, how do I message the designer about this without seeming like I'm begging?
I think you just give him a sprite
Just
sheet.
make
and
him.
do it.
I don't have a sprite.
Struggling.
No shame. Just do it.
Just do it.
Nike,
commit.
Just do it.
It's got a little bit of screen drag on my. Does it look okay on your screen? Because I'm getting a little bit of.
Looks quite
Are you on
choppy.
about
Well,
whether you're screen
like-
sharing or not? Because you're not screen sharing.
No, like on stream.
No, on stream. It looks
Oh.
quite choppy.
Yeah, it
to
looks like
me.
the frame rate is low.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. If you know what I mean.
Mhm.
It matches the sort of
Yeah.
low FPS frame rate.
Ugh,
Aesthetically.
everything's a bit sluggish right now for me. Okay. You know what? I might just close off the bot.
I mean, you might be
anymore.
better off lowering
Senior
the
bot.
stream bitrate because I mean it's just Final Chase, so it's very low on the stream intensity. It's either that or close programs on your computer.
I'm not going to change settings because I'm going to forget what I
Then
changed
you
and have to change
probably
it back.
just close stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But I normally don't need to, so something else is going on right now, which is annoying, but whatever. Let's see what we can do here. Move that there. Time rate here. We're going to get that playlist loaded up. Just a bit of a technical difficulty show. Okay, team, time for time raid. Everyone's in, and so we can get started. Let's do a quick sound test first. This is Battle 1 from Devil May Cry 3.
Yep, that's audible.
I can hear that.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Loading the playlist, giving it a spin, and we are good to go. 5 minutes on the clock. We need a team captain to confirm all answers.
I'll do it on master.
Thank you, Hunt. Let's get started. Track number 1.
Cuphead.
Yeah,
Elder
Elder
Kettle.
Kettle.
Cuphead.
Elder Kettle.
Elder
lock that in.
Kettle.
Great.
No idea.
Yeah, I can't help.
I don't know.
We've got plenty of time to play.
Oh.
Could be like Ark Knights or something.
Could be Arcade, could be Let It Die, could be
That's what they're saying.
Maybe
guys.
Duo. I don't know.
I think it's.
Oh, I think
Let
it
It Die
is
now.
Let It Die.
Any idea for a track? I don't either.
Not the planet
No,
die. Also, I don't think it's Gaizé, because that's more metal than this.
This is played before.
Alphase,
Could it be
maybe?
Magic Feeling?
Magic
Magic
Feeling
Feeling.
is... I don't think it's Magic Feeling.
All phase, you're saying? Okay, let's
Yeah.
try. Let it die. Let it die. All phase. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not correct. Check it.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the other My First Story track they got in that batch. This is Arknight's Ashen.
Ashen.
The same artist is on both games.
Yeah.
Yup. I sponsored this track.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, we should have gone with our gut when it started.
Let's continue on. Track number 3.
I'm sorry.
Professor
Oh,
Layton
Black Knight
is
Barn,
right.
that's right.
Yeah, theme of Zacharias Barn.
Oh.
Lock it in.
Correct.
Oh,
No idea.
Klonoa. It's Klonoa. It's what is it? What is it? Tower Blue.
Tower of Blue.
Can y'all hear me?
You think?
It's
Yeah.
I think it's Klonoa Tower Blue.
All right, Klonoa Tower Blue.
Klonoa
Lock
Tower
it in.
Blue.
Stop the clock. Shizio, I think you're lagging, by the way. And it's not correct. Detective?
Oh no.
This is Final Fantasy X-2, Mushroom Rock Road.
Mushroom Rock Road is correct. Okay.
The OST that sounds like
I
every
think
other
they put it in
OST.
the prelude,
somehow.
right? One of them. I don't remember.
All right. Let's continue
What?
on.
This is cursed.
Next track.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Boss Sunshine.
Yeah. Super Mario Sunshine Boss. Lock it in.
Correct.
Oh boy. I've noted this.
Heard this, but I don't know if I'll remember.
I think it might be like, I don't know, Monster Hunter World or something, or Terra Battle, or
I think that was close.
Yeah, something like that. I
yeah,
have
let's try
no better
uh,
ideas.
Yeah, it's not good. Can't hear.
like Monster Hunter World. Pass on track. Lock it
Clock.
in.
I don't know what's
It's not
happening.
correct.
This is Final Fantasy 16. Hide, just away. I think.
Oh, away is correct. Yes. All right.
Glad to
We're
see
having
that
a
we're
great
upsetting
time.
Eggert every time. This will continue to happen.
I'm guessing Kono when it's not, and then missing stuff that he likes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Continuing. 2 minutes 30 remains. You're halfway.
God Hands. Is this Stunted Heroes? It's not Gene's Rockabye.
Oh.
Yeah, God Hand, Sunset Heroes. Lock it in.
Correct.
Lisa Highway King. Lock
Oh, Lisa.
it in. Tropical Freeze. Busted by you, right?
Busted by you. Yep. Busted by
Lock it
you.
in.
Correct.
Busted by you.
Dust Force.
What's
Oh no.
Undiscovery.
Undiscovery? Okay, Dust Force Undiscovery, lock it in.
Correct.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
Hornet, I'm pretty sure. Lock that in.
Correct.
Wii Fit.
It.
Hula Hoop.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Lock that in.
Correct.
Castle Crashers.
Castle
the
Crashers.
Abduction. Yeah, the abduction.
The Abduction. Okay, Castle Crash, the Abduction, lock it in.
Correct.
No idea.
Not sure.
No clue.
Yeah, minute and 30 left.
We like a, maybe
Hmm.
not. Like a Turok or something.
Which is not a bad guess, but I'm not sure.
It seems like a little bit more modern than Turok.
Yeah,
Honestly.
like Infamous, maybe?
Maybe Chaos Theory, something on that line.
Yeah. Let's try, I don't know, Infamous,
1 minute left.
the boss theme, lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not correct. Detective?
This game finally showed up. It's Gears of War 3.
Oh.
Hammer Me Anvil.
That's correct.
Right, that game exists.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
All right.
Ew.
There is one more track left to go. 57 seconds remains. The detective can't block you on this one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, in Xenogears Invasion,
Lock that in.
Correct. Well done.
I think.
All right.
Thanks.
What a perfect time, Wade.
With 48
We
seconds
got
to
everything
spare.
right, and we
I
let
got
Sud
everything
use all
right.
4 of his
Yeah,
attempts.
yeah,
Yeah, what a kind and considerate group we are.
Which means which means we've lost 32 seconds.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
So 7 consolation points so far. And 32 seconds off the chaser's clock.
So, team, which should we select set A or set B?
Is there a C option? The one you're not supposed to pick? The
No, that's
forbidden
for the
trivia,
Mega
even?
Yeah, I wonder
Mega
if
Chase
Quetz
always gets
will ever
set
bring
B, and
that
it's
in.
always
The,
everything from the very easy playlist.
ask for set A or set B. I don't know why. I still don't know why they do that in the show.
It's
so
so
stupid.
like completely irrelevant. I didn't even.
Yeah, it's like
It's
on the
their
off
version
chance
of,
someone's gonna be
It's
like, oh,
purely
it's
to
rigged.
appease like tinfoil hat people. Like,
Yeah, it's like, oh,
only.
if they don't get a choice, they're just gonna give them the hard questions. Like, yeah, okay. So how do you know that if they
Yeah,
pick
because
one,
they
they're gonna
really need more help. Like the fucking chasers
Yeah.
really need more help.
Funny
Okay.
part about all of this
it's their
is
form of sound
December 1st,
striking.
I'm genuinely going to
Completely
have to ask the
irrelevant.
team whether they want set A or set B.
All right, let's get started.
Buzzers?
Well, yep, we need buzzers.
boom, boom, boom. Songs are good.
Yeah, a lot of
Song is very
Xenogears.
Not for us.
Xenogears is in tropical freeze kind of territory where they're kind of like, it's a really good OST, but kind of like not really popular amongst the chase players.
Which is a shame because it's really good.
I've never heard anyone say they liked the game itself, though, to be fair. I'm not saying it's bad, but I've never really heard anyone go, oh my god, best gameplay of all time, or something like that.
To be fair, there aren't a lot of us here that has played it to be able to say that.
True.
Has anyone in
think-
this call played whatever game we're talking about?
Nope.
Xenogears?
No.
Xenogears, whatever.
No, I'm a Zoomer, unfortunately.
I have not played Xenogears.
Only Electrics. Oh, here we go.
Well-
That's it.
I was gonna say, where are my friends at?
Oh, so that must be the same amount of people that have actually played EverQuest. Cool.
I mean,
wait.
EverQuest was huge, though. Like,
Ak has played EverQuest enough for all of us combined. So
Have you ever seen someone that plays a game like that for as long as they have and not complain about it whenever they get the
I mean,
opportunity?
people complain about every game they play for like thousands of hours. I'm sure if you asked
Is
any
there
Overwatch
any
player
better
how they
or
felt
that?
about the game, it's
Hey,
I mean, that game
Overwatch
has its own
guy.
problems,
Hey,
regardless.
Overwatch guy with like
All right.
500 plus hours in
If
the
you
game.
guys-
I've never seen the worst balanced game in my life.
Need you guys in the buzzers, otherwise I'm going to start and you won't be able to answer.
You're
You'll be locked out.
The teacher, you're gonna get a red card and
Yeah.
sit in the corner.
I
You
still
gave me
remember
30
when I was
minutes.
screwing
I
around
can't
with the
put
buzzers
40%
and discovered you can insert links into your username when you log in the buzzers.
We're just missing Shu, who I also haven't heard talk in a while, which I'm
It's true,
concerned
I'm
about.
actually going to talk about it.
They're not here.
I distinctly remember this video being made in like 2018 about Overwatch. That was like, which Overwatch ultimates can kill after a certain patch can kill a nano boosted bastion, and it was the only ultimate that can kill a nano boosted bastion is another bastion doing the ult. So like that character, so like when you do high noon, the thing that instant kills characters, just like the skull won't show up for the bastion, which implies that you can't kill in one shot.
Fun.
Because they decided to be like, hey, when he's like in the turret mode, he gets I think like 50% more defense or something stupid. Overwatch was a fucking mess. It was just a horrible game start to finish, and now it's even worse.
All right.
I don't know if
Schuster's
Schuster's
in. Are you there,
other
Schuster?
podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I was in the buzzers earlier, but I wasn't showing up in players, and I just didn't register that somehow.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But,
Okay. All right.
hey, I'm in now.
Let's get started then, team. It's your chance to build up your score as high as possible. You have 5 minutes to do so. Are we ready to get started?
No.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's jump into it. Good luck.
Conflicting
Yeah.
answers there. Sorry about that.
Your time starts now.
Wait, have we started?
Yes.
They've been halfway.
Correct. Hamasa.
Castlevania Poison Mind.
Correct. Hamasa.
A God Hand Blockbuster.
Correct. Hamasa.
Castlevania 3 Deadbeat.
Demon Seed, 1 point. Electric.
Gargoyle's Quest, pass.
Village, 1 point. Electric.
Difficulty with 2 seeds.
Correct. Shisa.
Chore Q2, Slick Track.
Endurance track. Sorry. Read it. Hamasa.
What was the World Pass?
World map, 1 point. Electric.
Ruby Sapphire Evergrande City.
Correct. Hamasa.
A Mega Man 8 Tank Message.
Correct. Shista.
Monster Hunter World, Dancer in the Coral.
Correct. Toho. Stop the clock. Sorry, you're very quiet at the moment.
Yeah, sorry. Toho 12 Extra Stage.
That's correct. Continuing. Hamasa.
Cup of Kingsford.
Hamasa.
No Balance Chase Shadowman's theme.
Correct. Hamasa.
Fairly Default. You're My Hope.
Correct. This is Everhood Euthanasia Roller Coaster. Electric.
Super Mario All-Stars title.
Correct. Hamasa.
What's the theme of Captain America?
Correct. Hamasa.
Divar 2 theme of Chun-Li.
Correct. Electric.
3D World Bowser's Fury, pass.
Crisp Climb Castle, 1 point. Hamasa.
X Junction Tunnel Scene.
Correct.
The timer is not going. It
Yeah.
hasn't been going since like
Yes.
the stop the clock on Mighty's thing, I think.
Whoops.
So it's probably for over a minute now.
Okay, cool. I will just.
Me causing chaos as usual.
We might just check if someone can check what time it was at the time.
Yeah, sure, I'll check.
And additionally, Chorikyu 2 is not correct for Chorikyu HD2, and that was not Mario All Stars title. That was the Mario 3 title from All Stars.
Yes, that's all of that is correct. I was thinking at the time as well about the Mario 3 track.
I really thought.
I mean, how are we gonna check what time they should be on?
I'm gonna definitely try and check the time. Ping me if someone already has it.
Yeah, the VOD should have it. At least when we stopped. And maybe when we started again.
We can check the time that it was when we stopped the clock, and then check the time elapsed since
Right,
the
I'll
clock
do
stopped.
I'll do it as well, just to double check.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I didn't notice it. I was looking at the stream and I thought it was just like I was behind or something because it was paused, but the points were going up, and I'm like, oh, whoops.
Okay, and the time that the clock was stopped? Because FT is saying 1 minute 22 was lost.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's more of like around like a minute on the dot. I'm not sure.
1 minute. Oh,
1 minute.
okay.
Okay.
So 2:42. That.
Oh wait. Oh wait, it's more than a minute, isn't it? Shit.
So FT's already done the calculation, essentially.
Yeah, I think they're big.
Okay.
Working that in.
We will just wait until everyone is
How much did FT say?
1 minute on the dot.
I have like 1 minute and 6 seconds. I had 23:09 to 24:15.
I think we can just leave it at that. It's a very messy ups and downs just then. We'll try and stabilize. This last track that played, that was the clock stopped before anyone could.
48
say anything.
seconds.
It was not 48 seconds.
Yeah,
One-
well,
one minute.
I think we should stick with a minute.
Yeah, just stick
Just,
with
yeah,
this.
It went,
minute.
it went,
all right,
it went from 2:23:16 to 2:24:04. It's
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
It was not 16. It was like 9.
It's okay. We'll just
don't
leave it
know
at
where you
this.
No,
Final
I'm
call.
Yeah,
checking the VOD.
this should-
But anyway,
I
this,
A minute for sure.
It was 48 seconds.
so the question I have is, was this track answered that just played?
No, we all
No,
skipped.
Jury.
Okay, Jury from Street Fighter 4. Let's continue on, players. It's back to you. Hanmasa.
Never let up from Smash 4.
This is Dream Team. Try again.
Oh my god.
Schuster.
Robot Synth, KK's from New Horizons Air Check.
Correct. Hanmasa.
Rhythm Fever, hole in one.
Correct. This is Guilty Gear Strive, Smell of the Game. This is Lava Lana, Primitive Dance.
No, internet. Oh.
Electric.
I went blue, Cerulean City.
Correct. Hanmasa.
Manic Mansion Pass.
This is Razor's theme. Hanmasa.
Kingdom Hearts Olympus Coliseum.
Correct. Mate.
X24 Investigations start. No, it's Investigations 2.
Completely wrong.
Stop the clock.
Completely wrong.
Deduction, truth about the crime scene was.
Said the wrong game as well.
Yeah.
Today's 24.
Object, truth of the crime scene.
Also, Hunt said hole in one. That was not hole in one. That was remix.
Remix.
Okay. I heard one, and I didn't know what you said before that. So
I thought I was wrong. I was surprised I was right.
Continuing, next track.
I am mad
You and me both.
because I'm bad.
Hanmasa.
That's Secret of Mana Pass.
Wish. 1 point. Electric.
TK 64, Snide AQ.
Correct. Hanmasa.
Solstice Ending.
Correct. Schuster.
Super Mystery Dungeon, Tree of Life Trunk.
Final Fantasy 11, Gustavert.
Oh.
Schuster.
Dream Course, Dual, Dual.
Mate.
Oh, Toten Stage 5.
Correct. This is Maple Story
Turning
Paradise.
Bad City, Maple Story.
Music,
She's
hello.
To the Moon, title.
This is Mass Effect 3, Leaving Earth.
What?
Hanmasa.
Crossbow Cargo Hold.
Correct. Hanmasa.
The city to assess Final Fantasy from 9/1.
Correct. Electric.
Diddy Kong Racing, Cousin Island.
Correct. My take.
Listening for objection.
Correct.
Redemption.
Hanmasa.
Dust Force Nine-Bit Acquisition.
Correct. This is Street Fighter 3, the Circuit Hugo stage. Third strike. Hanmasa.
Lethal Blaze, a Killer Swing.
Correct. Just in time. Okay. Alright, a little bit sloppy, but we got there in the end.
I'm genuinely kind of depressed about the drop I made there.
Sometimes
I got 15 things too. I shouldn't have dropped.
Sometimes when I don't have my windows right in the right position, when I click to add scores and stuff like that, it's like it doesn't count me as adding the score. It counts me as activating the window.
Moving
if you
the
know what I
window.
mean?
Yeah.
So
Please get a Stream Deck. Please.
I mean,
No.
I couldn't control that with the Stream Deck even if I wanted to. But yeah.
Yes, you could.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This has worked for 600 episodes. It's fine.
Genuinely, in a Steam Deck, you can get a plugin and it'll track what you can set the coordinates to where you click and then you press the button. So you just have everything in there, full screen or half screen or whatever.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's. Or I could just move a window just like 1 centimeter slightly down, and I would be fine, and I would save myself a couple $100.
Corners.
All right, let's switch screens. It is the detective's turn. You have 4 minutes and 28 seconds to catch a score of 62.
Can I get the screen share, please?
Yep.
While you do
Forget
that
to
screen
ask.
share. Now remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong and the team get it right, that was deserved.
All right, I think I've got everything there. Okay. Detective, good to go?
Yeah.
Good luck. 62 seconds on the 62 seconds.
Oh,
62 is,
Really
62
Could
is
you
the score to
imagine?
catch.
Could you imagine?
62 is the score to catch. You have 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Your time starts now.
Ruby Type of Partnership.
Correct.
Killer 7 to the light. Back
Correct.
to the light. Rebels of Ether, Glacial Passion.
Correct.
Delta Rune, the Acid Tunnel of Love.
Correct. Jack is playing.
Oh, Finally Trigger, the midline.
Correct.
Shadow of the Colossus, End of the Battle.
Correct.
Stat Song, Super RPG.
Correct.
Ruiner, Disappear.
Correct.
Spell Cover to Hellfire.
Correct. Jack is playing. Getting it up.
Eternal Champion CD, Riptide.
Correct.
From 54, Green Garden.
Correct.
Shadow of the Colossus, Prologue.
Correct.
Trails from Zero, Get Over the Barrier.
Correct.
Stardew Valley, Tropicala.
Correct.
Final Fantasy 15, Apocalypse is Noctis.
Correct.
RuneScape, On Voyage.
Correct.
DKC 3, Pokepipes.
Stop the clock.
Oh, no, it's not.
Players. It's not
Would be-
Pokepipes.
Treetop Tumble.
Treetop Tumble.
Yes.
Treetop Tumble, lock that in.
Correct.
Yep.
That's 1.4 chasers and players. Next track.
Galaxy 2, this Slipstone Galaxy.
Correct.
Under Night and Birth, Icy White Knight. Oh, yeah. Starfall 2 from WarioWare 1.
Correct.
Innocent Sin boss battle.
Correct.
Toho 6 ending.
Stop the clock. Let me just check. No, it's not ending.
That's not right.
So
It's stage 5. Yeah. Which would be what?
I think it's called
the Main in the Pocket Watch of Blood.
but just lock in contact.
Lock in stage 5, the Main in the Pocket Watch of
It's all
Blood.
correct. Yep, it's all correct.
Yeah, I had to throw in some random context. guys.
Another Toho 6
Yeah,
boost.
no, but I'm always impressed with the
Genuinely
presence of mind
context.
to even think of things like that in the moment. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
genuinely, my mind goes context first, track
Well,
second.
I knew for a fact that ending isn't actually in yet, and it's waiting to play. So
Yeah,
it's just
yeah, even
I
better.
mean, for a bit of a hint, Ender goes do.
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
I don't know
lots
Toho.
slower.
We'll continue
lot
on and we can
slower.
discuss that after. 2 minutes, 27 seconds remains. Next track.
Primal Awakening, don't speak her name.
Correct.
Primal Awakening, but Frederick is nearly dark.
Correct.
Arkea Ayun,
Correct.
Melee Yoshi's Island.
Correct.
Mother Dead Heartless Being.
Correct.
Bang. Greatest Trinity Reasoning Type B.
Correct.
Paper, Arrow, Fire.
Correct.
Castlevania 3, Stage 3. I don't know.
It is Castlevania 3, not Stage 3.
I have
So
no
it's
idea.
the last stage called Overture.
Oh, nice.
Overture, last
It did
stage,
sound
lock
like
it
last
in.
stage.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. All correct, both
I don't know
contextually
which
and
track. I haven't
game.
played this game.
There is 8 points the difference. A minute and 47 seconds remains. Next track.
Star Ocean 2, Pyroxene.
Correct.
Dawn of Sorrow, Into the Dark Knight.
Yo, I know this. Finally.
Spaceship.
Correct.
Daytona, USA, Sky High.
That is correct. Well done.
Sorry, just,
Sorry.
Probably-
And
that
here's
sounds
your
like-
extra track.
Sounds like Tales of Berseria?
Yes, it is.
Oh, a boost.
Oh,
on that.
it's a
boy.
boost.
I'm
I've no
sorry
idea
for the
track.
confusion. I
Boss
thought a
battle,
pushback
I
was
don't know.
happening, and I was ready to jump in, and then turns out you got it right because I didn't hear the answer. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Anyone know the name of that track? I'll start it again. Sorry, I was accidentally played it when it was.
Yeah, I ain't got a clue.
It sounds a bit like the Dragon
I
one,
don't
but
know.
I don't know what it's called. It's like a new one. The breath of the fiery basilisk. I don't know.
It's
Waving, something like that.
it's
Regular
called
boss
thing
battle.
that didn't brush
Beat.
the thing that didn't brush its teeth this morning.
Beat of Rengetsu is the name of the track. Beat of
Oh.
Rengetsu.
Oh, of course.
That was my second
So
guess.
close.
Yeah. Easily mixed up.
All right, so there you have it. 65 caught with 1 minute and 28 seconds to go. Once again, apologies for the little time hiccup during your turn, team. We may never know what actually.
And I'm sorry
was
for
meant
the
to happen,
hiccups of
but-
accidentally jumping in on what I thought were pushbacks, and turns out were the chaser's turn.
That's stuff happens, I guess. All right. Thoughts on playlists, Chaser team?
Much better than last time.
Well,
You did get
I'm
two
saying
pretty
is,
awful,
Will this
footnotes.
will this
no
spell
starts,
suck
really.
talking throughout the entire final chase and chat like, oh my god, they're getting such an easy playlist. Well, there you go. You had one back.
I mean,
should've-
I mean, there was that Riptide, which was literally about 7 seconds of nothing.
Yeah, that was
Crackle.
really bad.
Like,
Let me just.
I
bring
was
that one
like,
back up
oh
again.
no.
Let me just see if
but
that was just a.
I think that's just
what
it's not
happens when you
actual
select
silence.
that B
It's
instead of
it's
set
like
A,
really
that's all
quiet
I'm saying.
Yeah.
static
It's
noise.
a skill issue. You need to select the right question set.
Yeah.
There is audio there. It's just the bot killed it.
Yeah.
I think there was that Deltarune Acetone of Love.
oh yeah, that was a nice grab. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that one was
yeah.
hilarious.
I should have just put the context for the Baldur's Fury boost because it's like the windy tower area, basically.
But
Yeah.
you know, you can't help yourself but want to actually answer the track
Right.
name
It's like, oh,
sometimes.
man, I don't know. Yeah.
The
Oh, I do
eternal
not
battle.
care about track names. I will answer the context, and you know it.
I kind of freaked out a bit on that Soul Calibur 2 track again because I know it's cut to the actual part of the song that plays in the game, and I was like, "What is this?" And then it did its Soul Calibur
Hellfire.
2 thing. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, "Okay."
Yeah. Yeah.
I was sure that nothing else could boost from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and I was surprised when
I
World
think
Map
it's like
showed up.
one of
it's still getting bigger.
I think that's one of those songs that's not actually in the.
It's not
official
on the
soundtrack,
album.
it's
You got to
like-
get off the extras thing that I found.
Yeah,
Oh.
like character select as well.
Yeah, you
I
have
guess
to-
like there too.
Have to play the game to actually know.
I want just like in the movies to boost. It's so good.
I personally felt like in that final, I fucked up a lot of things that I should have known.
I think-
Secret of Mana was
think-
bad.
I think everyone did well. I don't think anyone.
I must have Dream Team.
Team.
I feel like I should have known Fever because I'm like, okay. My problem was like
You
I
made the
answered
same Dream
I
Team
answered
mistake
hole
as
in
me.
one because I know Remix 1 starts with the hole in one mini game.
It does.
I know it has like the same goal things. I can't. I
Mm.
don't know which one's which. Is my
You
issue.
did the Never
So-
Let Up Dream Team thing that I did.
Yeah, I did, and I was like, "Fuck no!" Because I've learned Dream Team now, but I forgot that Never Let Up's not in Smash 4. It's Try Again.
Yeah,
That's in Smash
I heard the
4.
hesitation when you
So
were like figuring
You
it
did
out.
what I did. You did what I did, where you
All
answered
the
Never Let
weekend
Up
that
first,
was
despite it being
just
Try Again, and then
Yeah. And then I'm like, "Oh crud! It's in one or the other. Let's go with Smash 4," and I'm wrong on both ends. I'm like,
What was the track
oh.
from Scott Pilgrim that you said that you were?
just
World
like in the
Map.
movies.
Oh.
Just like in the movies, like the second last track in the regular soundtrack. I really, really like that song. I've been listening to it. a
Oh
lot
yeah,
recently.
I see it. Send a boost suggestion for that one because I
I'll
remember
do that.
I remember thinking like that. past, it's hard to tell when you get down to these dregs whether there's some gem that I miss, like looking past, or whether it's all just kind of whatever tracks. And
Yeah.
you know, I'm
mean.
still kind of on the go back and forth between whether to add some of those kind of tracks or not. Like some OSTs are essentially like maxed out if you ignore all the filler tracks, but then people are like, oh, but that particular filler track, I really like it. And so, okay. I mean, I don't know, because maybe in the terms of the game itself, it's actually relevant, but it doesn't feel like it when you're listening to it as an outsider.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, sorry, that joint reasoning type B. I was like so ready to say A, and then it did the it did this the do, and I was like, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I was
that's
so
funny, that.
ready to jump on that one and then realized, oh yeah, it's the detective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because those two, the joint reasonings, except for type C, the type A, type B have the same like very first few notes,
Type
and then it
C is
changes.
clearly distinct.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy that's
by the way,
because I like
Shu,
that version.
would you have got the track that I fumbled on? Ace 10 investigations.
Too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Deduction.
Yeah, I was asking if Shu would have jumped on it because I really screwed that one up.
All right.
Oh,
well,
I would have messed. I would have known it was Great Ace Attorney, but I would have probably messed up the track. Oh wait, what track?
Investigations to deduction.
I would have messed that one up, but I would have got that was investigations too.
Okay, yeah. That's small comfort. Small comfort.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks very much, everyone, for playing. Congratulations, Detective, on
You
your
should
win.
raid Agate.
And I can't at the moment because it won't let me type into chat, so I can't raid. Unless there's like
in that case, open Switch in your browser and then do /raid.
Might be able to go to the channel rather than through.
Yeah, you can go to the channel directly.
Tapper's also streaming, so.
Ooh, choices.
If you want to
coin flip, come on. You got that pound coin I sent you like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do you have a video of that Quetz, your unboxing of the anticipation cartridge, or is it lost to time?
I think it might be lost to time. I don't know.
I think it might be lost to time.
Someone has to have saved it, I guess.
That was the one where everyone forgot to clip everything, and that was also where that was Chase 361. Put it that way.
All right, I'll stop it there. Thanks very much once again, Schuster, Huntmaster, Electric Fortune, Maite. Thanks for playing. It's 23 consolation points, I think it was. 24 rather.
24.
And yeah, we shall see you all on the podcast perhaps on Tuesday. I'll release details about that soon, and then Thursday Chase, of course. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Cheers, guys.
See you.